and welcome to the very first episode of Egypt right here on HFtv. Yay! My name is Zinnia.
And I am Dari. Look, not all of us say that. Look, I just have to be the cool, sexy one.
Why are you reading my accent? I didn't say anything.
Well, because
I was just looking at you.
I knew what you were going to do.
But I didn't say it.
I'm cool and sexy. You're excitable.
Oh, please give me a breakdown. How are you doing?
I am great. but I have to confess, I'm still reeling from this whole T-Bill saga.
Oh, that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't cool. It wasn't cool. But what's your take on it?
I feel like it was uncalled for. That if it was actually real.
It wasn't.
What makes you think it wasn't real? That's
not how he speaks. I mean, okay, even according to what his reply was on Twitter later, you did read that he had another account, a temporary account.
Yeah, I read that, but that was after they had said it was a hack.
You know T-Bills?
Do you know him? You said that's not how he speaks. Do you know him?
Because I have actually followed. You see, when you don't know how you speak, how can you know how he speaks? Help me answer. Basically, T-Bills came out on Twitter with a temporary account and said that it was not his account. He was hacked. Anybody will say that, especially when they've spilled so much about their personal issues. Don't you think so? Someone couldn't have found out that he lives beside Two-Face and Annie. Therefore, the person who hacked his account is probably an insider who has a lot of information about them. Well, okay, yes. Yeah. You just corroborated my point. No, I'm trying to give you substance, please. Oh, wow. You know what? Moving on. What is interesting in your neck of the woods? Okay, cool. Let's get down to it. Olamide, he dropped a song. Uyuep said. I listened to it. I'm not feeling it. You're not feeling it, right? I'm not feeling it. Why? It's just another gimmick song. Okay, but now, he left 16 bars on that song for any other person to jump on. Oh, yeah, I think that was brilliant. So Wonderful jumped on it and he took to Twitter, or was it Instagram, and said, wow, this calls for a collab. Yeah, I saw that as well. You mean the one with Fino, right? No, Fino and Wonderful. And Wonderful and Olamide. I don't know. It was, to me, with Wonderful, the one with Wonderful on it, First of all, I mean, Olamide is a marvelous rapper. He's a great and talented artist. Same as Fino, same as Wandeko. But for me, the song, it wasn't anything mind blowing. I mean, I don't know why. I personally don't understand. The only thing that made the song different, I think, is the fact that there was like empty 16 bars on the song. Everybody does that. Well, people do it, right? Everybody does covers and then goes, let's just leave it out there. With bars. Okay, that was original. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that was quite original. That was quite fun. But doing that as a collab, the song's already everywhere, guys. I mean, and it was, and hey, it boosted ratings. Which ratings? Which were how? For Olamide and for Wandeko, everyone is talking about it. Let's see how the ratings are gonna stay. I know. Come on, Nigerians. Lil Kesh leaving. Oh, I like the way you just brought the sensational news into it. No, listen. You see, Lil Kesh leaving it's not such a bad thing. Everyone has to spread their wings and fly. Yeah. And from all indications, from all the responses that we've been getting online, Lil Kesh is good. Olamide is good. There's no problems. I used to feel like he signed him. Yeah, of course. Yes. When you listen to both of them, they sounded like competition. Nah, Lil Kesh just sounded like a fresher, more vibrant Olamide. Same difference. You have a point. But there were rumors, I won't say it's rumors, but there were a lot of speculation that Lil Kesh actually writes some of Olamide's stuff. Did you hear that? I'm not on the YBNL. I don't know anything about it. I said speculation. It would be great to know that he doesn't. No, but basically what it is that Lil Kesh has corroborated what Olamide said. Yeah. He even went as far as saying that, look, I still love Olamide. I love it's blood, it's family. He did so much for me. He was meant to shoot 3 videos, but he shot 5. He launched his one label and he called it the name of his recent album, Yagi. But you see, you're not getting it. I don't like Yagi. You don't like Yagi. Yeah. You like YBNL. Do you know the full meaning of YBNL? Yahoo Boy No Laptop. That's an awesome gimmick. That's like every young Nigerian's wet dream. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But moving on.
But by the way, before we move so swiftly to the next story, let's go on a quick break. We'll be right back.
Cheers. You're welcome back, Africa. You're still tuned in to Aegis on HFtv. I'm still Dare, and that is
Zenia. Couldn't you just say the name?
No, listen. I'm not your father. I'm not your mother. I didn't name you. I can't be saying your name.
Oh please.
But I love the way you smile. By the way, did I tell you that? Look at you.
Oh news.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving swiftly along.
What's going on? What else?
Original people. Let's talk about some fake ass people.
Okay, you want to lead with this? Go ahead.
Yeah, so Shatawale, we all know Shatawale, right? Ghanaian artist.
Oh yeah.
Dope artist, by the way. I wish I could sing one of his songs. Let me see.
Don't.
That's if I remember.
Don't sing.
That's if I remember. So in his recent video, we saw pictures, and it was said that he wore a fake outfit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I read about that one. What was his response?
And he responded, the dumbest to respond ever. He said it was a publicity stunt.
Listen.
What kind of publicity stunt? You wear fake dress causing a publicity stunt.
I cannot play good cop to this one because that was actually a wrong move. First of all, I blame his stylist. To all you awesome stylists doing a great job out there, you should check what your artist is wearing.
True that.
It was simple. And then moving adding to that story, I went to read up on it some more, and he actually said he was going to do it again.
He was going to do the video again, or he was going to wear.
No, he was going to wear the same fake outfit.
Oh, please, he's just trying to cover it up. No, we get it. Don't cover it. We get it. It's okay. Yeah,
Shatawale, thank you for your originality. Thank you. Moving on. And another story that's making the rounds is the upcoming album release from Brimo.
Oh, the one titled Clitoris that has got so many people talking.
I didn't say it. They picked her in the village.
Isn't it the same?
Why would you just say Clitoris?
It's not the same album you're talking about.
Yes.
It is the Clitoris album. We are looking forward to it, but I don't understand why he has this.
Stop, it's okay. Anyway, the album that she just mentioned I'm not that picky, I'm not that finicky, but I respect Brimo for his bravery. I mean, I also because I'm good like that, I also went to read up on his reasons for calling it so. And do you know that the word, what's that word?
Clitoris.
Is actually an old Greek word meaning the key.
That's deep.
So basically, he believes that he's looking for the key to something that he hasn't yet found. Can I?
Is just so smart, guys.
Can I have your?
No.
Can I have
my friend. So do you remember? Actually, he released a song earlier which he called "Prick Nugget's Shoulder." Fix your face.
What did you just say?
Yeah, he released. Haven't you heard the song?
No. Prick Nugget's Shoulder. What is your?
You want me to ask you?
Why are you drawn to such songs?
I'm not drawn to. He's releasing the songs. We have to listen to the songs.
Well, you know what? Either ways, whether Brimo has a sexual fantasy or whatever it is, I love Brimo and I love the fact that he's making a good comeback.
Yeah, he is. But is he?
Yeah, he is. I mean, it's got people talking about it. So, I mean, he's doing something.
When they told they should buy the album, I'm sure they're going to buy this Clitoris album because they want to know what's going to be in the song.
Have you seen the artwork?
In the album, yeah, I've seen the artwork.
The lady with the nice and the goat head.
Yeah.
That's how I see you in my dreams.
You're such a stupid person.
No. We'll be right.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I need to sort this out. We'll grab back.
I love you, baby.
Come on.
Don't go nowhere.
Welcome back, fabulous people. We're still right here in Aegis on HFtv Africa, and we really needed that break so I could deal with this big head.
I won.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't win.
Oh, man.
You're talking about people who win and lose. We lost a legend in the industry this week, and it was a really sad situation. We lost Papa.
I don't think you're stressing quite hard enough how much of a loss we've actually just had. This was one of the musical legends of our time, of our generation.
True.
I mean, who didn't? You knew Papa Wemba.
Yes, of course I did.
I listened to Papa Wemba. Do you remember his song "Show Me the Way"?
Yes, I used to love that song.
You can't sing.
Shake your body way, show me the way I can go.
Yes, we have lost a great.
But he collapsed on stage performing in Abidjan.
Yeah.
That was just.
You know, the sad thing is, when I was reading up on it, I was just thinking to myself, why are we not as great or as on point medically as our Western counterparts in like the more civilized industries?
And that's why Don Jazzy's father took to social media to share something like an advice to artists, show promoters, event planners, saying that we should strive, actually endeavor to have healthcare on standby, especially at shows, because
ambulances, yes. And you know, this even calls to mind what happened to Kelly Rowland the first time she came to Nigeria to perform. I'm talking about in July 2007, where she collapsed on stage, and like she literally passed out on stage.
Maybe it was a hit.
Moving on swiftly.
I got you there. So to add to people and legends that we lost, we also lost the great Prince.
Wow.
That was so touching. That was really, really touching. And Charlie Boy, the controversial personality, Nigerian personality, took to social media to share his grief. Yeah, it was quite touching actually. It was touching.
It was quite a lengthy epistle.
I don't like the comments people were leaving under his post. Some were like, "Are you trying to make a comeback with Prince's death?"
I think such people, some of those people might be very, very short-sighted and small-minded. I mean, Charlie Boy identified with, they had very, very similar characteristics.
Yeah,
and he identified with one of his mentors or one of his adopted mentors, and he expressed his grief. That's all it was.
Well, you know, it's not easy to shake Prince's hands. It's not easy. He shook his hand.
Let Michael Jackson shake your hand. Will you wash that hand?
Oh boy. I'll tie it inside nylon now to make sure that water doesn't get to it.
But Prince's passing, so the cut you short, was more, for me, was more personal because my dad was a huge Prince fan. So every vinyl ever put out, we had it. And for such a short and small statured man, he left a great imprint on the world.
That's so true.
And you know,
pray that their souls rest in perfect peace.
Amen. Amen. Zaina, I think we've covered the whole gossip gist.
No, we haven't.
Please.
Swiftly along. Moving very swiftly along.
I hate you for what you just did.
It's okay. Okay, let's get down to it. I feel like Lynx is also trying to do a comeback.
Lynx?
Yes.
You mean Pastor Lynx?
No, I mean Lynx. Do you know any of his songs?
Fine lady.
That's the obvious.
Can you be my...
I know that one.
He's a same happy lady, baby. Can't sing like this.
Find Gary, guys.
No, but Lynx has recently been termed pastor by some people because he's very vocal about the social rights and wrongs on his Instagram. I mean, he's always advising women on propriety and how they behave and how they dress and how they carry themselves. And you know, like you just said, he was just talking about like sex and giving your body and devoting yourself.
He actually put it like, if you're looking for a soulmate, it's not about the body.
But he's right.
Which I think it's true.
It's right. It's very right.
Very right. But I don't know why he's going that route though. Can we just get more songs, darling? Like
the songs will come. The song he's elevated. Hater.
No, I was going to say something.
Thank you, Lynx.
I'm not hating.
Thank you, Lynx, for the words of wisdom to our girls.
And thank you very much, Africa, for staying tuned with us. Is that how we're going to close the show today?
We could kiss.
Okay, there we have it, Africa. This has been Aegis on HFtv Africa. I don't know what Dari is on, but I pray he gets out of it.
Right? It was very, very, very lovely hanging out with you guys and bringing you all the gist. So till next time, be safe, be well, and be loved.
It's Television Next. My name is Zinia.
And I am Dari.
Peace out.
Cheers.